3 of my trip to New York. If you're not familiar, my name is Jade. I do street photography and visited New York. And New York is just such a dynamic place when it comes to street photography and so many great spots that you can go. I feel like it's a real challenge to know where to spend your time, especially if you're limited. On this one, I go along the Highline, which is a railroad track that has been converted into a pathway, and it's really different and unique. And then that takes me to the Oculus. And from there, I also go to the Hudson River Greenway path, which was one of my favorite spots to shoot from and capture compositions of the city. If you are traveling to New York and trying to figure out where to put your time, then hopefully this video is something that is helpful to you as far as figuring out whether these particular locations might work well for your particular style and getting some comps. Future Jade here. And I am going to give away a print in this one. I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to have audience members help me figure out what may be a good print to sell. And so stay tuned at the end for how I'm going to work it. Basically, it's going to be where the winner can choose which print from this video they would want printed. But yeah, stay tuned till the end. As mentioned, the day's adventure started with the Highline, and with it being so unique, I thought it would be nice to give some context on its history. So here are some highlights, and for further info, you can go to thehighline.org. So the Highline project was initiated in 1924, and it was originally called the West Side Elevated Line. Its purpose was to elevate the trains off of the streets and ultimately just trying to reduce the amount of people that were being killed by trains. The first train ran on the Highline in 1933, and the line was fully operational by 1934, transporting meat, dairy, and produce. Between the 1960s and 1980s, the train use dwindled down due to the rise in trucking. All traffic stopped by the 80s, and calls for total demolition of the structure, soon followed after. Luckily, though, it did not get demolished, and over the decades of non-use, a thriving garden of wild plants had taken over the Highline. Inspired by the beauty of this hidden landscape, Joshua, David, and Robert Hammond founded Friends of the Highline to advocate for its preservation and reuse as a public space. By 2009, the first section of the Highline opened to the public, and today the Highline is now a 1.45 mile long greenway featuring 500 plus species of plants and trees. Unfortunately, I was not completely stoked about my images on the Highline, as cool as the Highline is. I really wish I had, just given myself more time on it to explore for unique comps. But it's definitely something I would like to, give another try next time I'm in New York. That being said, one other cool thing about the Highline is going down to the street level periodically, which is how I captured these reflection comps. Now, at the end of the Highline is the Oculus, which is a pretty unique structure. Unfortunately, while I was there, they were not allowing people to go to the various levels due to people sadly taking their lives by jumping off. Nonetheless, it was still very cool to see it in person and capture a few images. The last part of my day and favorite images of the day were from the Hudson River Greenway Trail. And the Greenway is separated from traffic and runs through a series of piers and parks along the Hudson River and the west side of Manhattan. The section that I started from is just across the street from the hotel I was staying in, which is the Standard Highline. And once I was on the trail, I just headed towards the One World Trade Center, which you can't miss. And aside from Dumbo, the Hudson River Greenway is hands down one of my favorite locations to explore and capture comps from. thanks for sticking in there till the end. If you're wanting to get in for the free print giveaway, all you got to do is be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment. And if you want for the comment, it'd be great to know which image from this video it is that you would want printed, you know, if you were to win. And I'm going to pull the winner randomly on the 26th of August 2024. So if you're seeing this after that, I've already pulled the print. I mean, I've already done the giveaway, but yeah, August 26th, 2024. Also, it'd be great to hear from you on if this video was helpful at all as far as these locations. Yeah, tell me about your street photography, what it is that you enjoy street photography wise. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.